Right now, you're gonna learn to be a better speaker than 95% of people. You're gonna learn structure, but not the way it normally is taught, like this boring checklist. I'm gonna teach you how to do it properly so it's entertaining and you're gonna give great speeches. So watch the whole thing, 3 minutes to be a great speaker. 4-part structure: hook, introduction, body, and closing. And we're gonna go over how to make each of those entertaining and good. All right, so the basic structure: hook, introduction. You're gonna talk about what you're gonna talk about, but in a better way than normal. And then you're gonna talk about it, and then you're gonna close it in a way where the audience will remember what you said. For the hook, what I love, and a super easy thing to do, I almost don't wanna give it away, it's so effective, it's like my little hack, is just to say a word and pause. This is so powerful. Let me demo. Let's say I'm giving a speech. One day. Or imagine. See how simple that is? You just come out, you say your first word with emphasis, and you pause. You let the silence sit there for a moment, enjoy it, look around. Just doing this, as soon as I do it, people are like, whoa, this guy is a good speaker, and it's such an easy hack. How to hook people in, that's it. Next is your introduction. The general speech structure that is shared is tell them what you're gonna tell them, and tell them that you told them. But I wanna give you a twist on that because people just follow that and it gets really, really boring. So when you're introducing your topics, do it with enthusiasm. So don't think of it like a process. I'm telling them what I'm gonna tell them, like a checklist. Think of it like I'm telling you about this cool thing that's coming up. Like I'm telling a friend, like, hey man, we're about to go to this restaurant, it's awesome. So that is a great way to do the introduction. Tying it to the audience, being enthusiastic. Example, today I'm gonna teach you guys about how to be a better speaker. You're gonna learn a structure that is so powerful. See that? I'm using that, telling them what I'm gonna tell them, not as some boring checklist thing, but as a way to build enthusiasm. The body, you're gonna tell people the content of your speech. Now this is gonna depend what you're talking about, what you like to do, but just some helpful tips are think about how the content relates to the audience. How could it benefit them? How could it be interesting to them? How are you helping them? So you could relate almost anything back to the audience. I could be here teaching speaking, and if I told someone about it, I could say, you know what? I was speaking, I was doing it in the park, and it's so nice to get to a park to work more effectively. Parks might not be for you, but just going to a nice environment's great, right? What environment is good for you? So see, whatever it is, me doing something, making a speaking video, very few people do this, but there's a way to relate it to the crowd so they can utilize it. So keep that in mind for your body. It's very, very effective. Finally is the conclusion, just wrapping it up. What I like to do, I always hear people say, tell them what you told them. I did mention that structure earlier, but I find that's kind of boring and redundant. It's very academic. What I like to do is just end with, again, relating it to the audience, or even wrapping it up about yourself. There's no need, in my opinion, to just go through that checklist. So a good conclusion could be, and that is something you may decide to try. Or, and that is exactly what I experienced. Just a wrap up phrase. So guys, those are some great tips for a speaking structure that is simplified, that can work for you. You don't need a million points. This is just a 4-step process you can use even on the fly to give a really good speech, have a structure to give yourself some additional control. Have a great day. Subscribe, like twice. No, you can only do that once, only like once, and comment.